Wow.
Oh no, we should. Okay. Hey everyone. Wallows here, looking at a phone on a chair, talking,
Just chilling in this nook.
chilling in the nook. Hope you guys are enjoying more EP that we just put out. We're here to just kind of answer some questions. We thought it'd be fun. We never go live. Nice. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, we'll be reading these off. Thank you, Grace. C Grace 13. So,
Who's got a question?
who's got a question for us? Okay, here we go. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay, cool. Next.
Okay.
How long has this EP been planned for?
Okay, how long has the EP been planned for? Well, planned for.
It's kind of an interesting question. I feel like, we recorded this in 2023. We recorded, watch that go. We recorded, in 2023, we recorded Model, and we recorded all the songs that are on More as well. We recorded a lot of songs, and it's the most songs we've ever had for a project before, and we didn't really know what we were gonna do with all the songs. But when did we decide we were gonna do an EP?
So the reason we decided to do an EP is because naturally, in this day and age, the discussion of a deluxe gets brought up. I think everyone's familiar with the deluxe. For some reason, I don't love them. Just for me. I mean, call it what you will. I just am like, I'd rather something about putting out an album. It just feels like that's what it is. And then the songs that are left over, it felt like we didn't put them on there for a reason or something. So to me, a deluxe feels a little funny sometimes. Maybe I'll change my mind. But then we had these songs that we loved, and there was even talks that we were debating making another album with the songs, like literally recording and writing more, no pun intended, songs. But we decided to make an EP. And that's kind of been the tale's oldest time for a while. But yeah, maybe my mind will change on deluxes one day. But yeah, it's been planned since the idea of like, how are we going to release these songs and when? So then, I remember Dylan had the cheeky idea of calling it Deluxe, the EP.
Calling it Deluxe?
Yeah, do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, somewhere in the text chat. And then I was like, that might be a little too funny. So then we just decided on more music. Because I feel like a lot of our EPs kind of, relate to what's happening. Like spring and remote and more. It's all... Anyway.
There's also like a lot of...
Oh, Bella joined. What's up, Bella?
What's up, Bella? There's also a lot of... what was I going to say? Yeah, we felt like these songs didn't...
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I feel like these songs didn't want to be... They were too good to just be a part of Deluxe. We liked the songs too much. We're like, this can be its own project, and like, they feel different from Model. To me, I feel like More gives Model more context. Like, it makes it feel like more intentional, and it shows more why Model is what it is, if that makes sense. Like, why these songs weren't a part of the same thing, why these are separate. Which was like a perfect happy accident. I feel like it just makes Model sort of like better and more intentional in that way or whatever. But yeah, we're stoked on it for sure.
Someone said the EP cover inspo.
I'm just sitting here.
Cole, do you want to take that away? The EP cover inspo.
The inspo? To be honest with you, we just like the color orange.
I call the EP Morange.
Morange.
Just so everyone's aware.
It's a new shade.
The Morange EP.
And... Ooh.
I'm trying to change.
Oh, yeah, Beaks.
Oh, no, it's even worse.
Yeah, fully silhouetted. Yeah, like, other than that, what was the reason that, like, we just thought orange was a nice color for it, and we wanted it to be simple and chill.
Why are we saying
Ryder helped us.
Why are we saying? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Ryder, our homie Ryder, did the artwork. We're like, can you just do something? Just make something? And he I think he just randomly added the painter's tape. We're like, oh, that's cool. And then you have one where he covered the More for your new favorite song single title. And we're like, that's great. We're just kind of rolling with Ryder's good ideas, I feel like.
Yeah.
But
He also sent us a pink option too. That was almost the cover.
True.
But now it's orange. Okay, let's see what other questions we got. Why not red? Why not?
Could have been.
Could have been. Can't wait to see you in Mexico City. Let me see. So I was reading here. Why didn't Cole get vocals? That's a good question.
Why didn't I get them? No, it's not really like that. Maybe next time.
Who wins at Catan the most? Cole,
Catan.
100%. Catan, sorry.
I love Rihanna and Ariana Grande. And
Ariana Grande. Yeah, Cole wins Catan the most.
I feel like I haven't won in a while.
No, dude, you... Oh, well, no, you win all the time.
Okay.
Okay, which song was the most difficult to write? Asks Abby. From the EP, I'd say difficult to
The
write.
most difficult?
To write?
To write.
Breaking down the question.
Yeah. I think, what are the songs again? The hardest one to write, maybe? But
I mean, I don't know.
hear
Actually.
me out. Maybe Not Alone.
Mm.
Because it's like a Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Right?
But that did happen pretty easily.
Was it easy?
Yeah.
Were they
I
all
think the
chill?
back half, the back half of Not Alone, we were sort of figuring out for a bit how to do that song,
Mhm.
right?
Well, because it was the Nate demo,
Right.
and then it was another demo,
Yeah.
Right.
and then slammed together. There was also the part in between was like its own thing, kind of.
Yeah. We slammed two songs together, Not Alone, completely, because we were recording and Braden brought this new idea to the studio, which was the first half of Not Alone. And then I don't know whose idea it was. I was like, this could be both songs.
I think you were late that day. I
Okay.
remember you were running late, and I think I'm pretty sure... Or was it you? No, I think you were running late, and then you showed up, and you were like, what's going on? Remember, we played it for you, and you're like, what? Like, why is there two... I think that was the thing that happened.
Really?
It might have been... Well, it had to have been Cole or I then to suggest it, I think.
Interesting.
But I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't remember.
I don't remember, actually.
Let's see.
Coming to the UK. We're coming to the UK this year, not next year. We're coming to the UK in August. Or we're Reading and Leeds.
Right.
You know?
That's for sure.
Maybe something else. What made you want to,
What's it?
what made you want to reprise?
Oh.
Deep dive. What made you want to?
Let me just...
Can we break that down?
Whoa.
I think that's a good place to start.
After you.
Well, I think on Deep Dive, the first version we recorded was just track 2, Deep Dive. We had a demo that was I think the demo was a lot more like the reprise.
Correct.
And then...
A little bit of demoitis, but it worked out.
Right. And then we... demoitis.
A little bit of demoitis.
And then we, what happened? It's been a bit, so I'm tapping back in. We brought it in the studio, and I think John really helped us make it, just like our producer, John Congleton, helped us make it feel more, helped us make it more interesting. Because I think the track 2, regular Deep Dive version is more intricate and a little more, experimental or, sort of complicated than the reprise. But eventually, I think during the recording process, it was honestly it wasn't a label suggestion. They're like, can you do one that's more like the demo or something?
No,
Yeah.
I think it was me.
Oh, it was you?
It was me, man. Yeah.
Oh wow, was it you suggestion?
Oh yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I
wow.
want to make this happen because I was missing it, and then we do that a lot. We do different versions of a lot of songs, as you may know, because we release some of them. But yeah, this one was it just felt like a good bookend. It felt like a good roll credits, as I've heard Dylan say. So yeah, that's kind of why we did that, because we had 2 versions in the can.
And they were both in contention for Model at a point in time. We were just sort of couldn't decide which one, and then ultimately it was really close to being on Model.
Yeah.
I think Deep Dive Reprise was very
Yeah.
close to being Deep Dive on Model.
Correct.
But ultimately we were like, that's if there was going to be more songs, and I think when we decided we wanted 12, Deep Dive was one of the first to go. And so we decided, well, let's put both on this EP and make it feel intentional. And so, yeah, Deep Dive Reprise is kind of like the credits rolling of the whole thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Cold is Silent. That's one. See you on May.
See you on.
Live Catan gameplay soon. That'd be really
I
interesting.
think that would actually be awesome.
That'd be way better than this,
Yeah,
honestly.
I feel like you'd see like a different side to each of us.
100%. That'd be Why didn't you guys?
What? Oh, no.
What we got?
Come to Europe.
We're coming to Europe in August.
Okay, Taco Bell orders.
Oh man.
I'm going Mexican pizza with the Baja Blast. Because that's so good. I remember I was trying to. Okay, what's funny is I was trying to find this video on YouTube. It's these two guys who eat the whole Taco Bell menu and they just like throw up everywhere. And I was looking so hard to find it and I couldn't find it.
You can ask ChatGPT.
I should actually. I should. It's just so disgusting. Anyway, yeah. What's your order?
You get one thing at Taco Bell? Just one Mexican pizza?
No, I also get
No one gets one thing.
I get a chalupa as well. A chalupa, yes. I haven't had Taco Bell probably in like a year and a half, 2 years maybe, but
Man,
it's really good when you get it.
do you have one? Do you know your Taco Bell order, Cole?
I haven't been in so long.
Oh man.
I think. What's the Crunchwrap Supreme?
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Dude, Crunchwrap Supreme. Yeah.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Okay, so yours, that's mine is like 2 cheesy gordita crunches and a Crunchwrap Supreme. It's a perfect meal.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my death row meal, honestly. I think.
I mean, it's just so. I think it's good because it's easy to eat.
It's
They made it so
good.
easy to eat.
And it's so good.
God.
Will the next album have Megan Thee Stallion as a feature? Probably.
Probably, yes.
We could do a guitar cover of one song.
Like one of our songs, maybe. Yeah, I might show you guys how to play something. Okay, this is interesting. I think it's Claudia asks, conceptually, how is Model different from More? Conceptually, I think honestly, it's I think the lyrics kind of have a different tone to them, and the music, it's almost like trying to fit those songs on Model or vice versa. Something just didn't feel right. It almost felt like we paired the worlds together or something. Conceptually, I think just maybe a little introspective and darker lyrics throughout. Maybe that's like my dumbass answer to that.
I feel like some of the lyrics on More sort of like mirror like the energy of Nothing Happens a bit more or something than we have in a while. Like sort of introspective or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Who is better at playing Catan? Cole.
Cool.
It's luck.
We call him Cole Ton around here.
It's luck, and it's also you being able to convince everyone that you're not dangerous.
True.
And I'm always the one being like, guys.
True. I play the game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Cole, why don't you take one of these interests?
Yeah. I'm honestly just waiting for any question. Any scrapped ideas for music videos for More. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see. What else we got? What are your favorite tracks on More?
All right, cool. What's your favorite track?
Okay. My favorite track is Deep Dive. What about you?
I'm going to say right now it's Not Alone.
Mine right now is Learn to Love Again.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone said, what's your favorite song on the album? I'm going to say Not Alone.
I think Deep Dive, probably.
Probably Learn to Love Again right now.
Okay, that's good. Thoughts on the Luka trade? I think it's awesome so far. That Bulls game was insane, though.
I haven't watched any of it, man.
Oh, because he's on the Lakers.
That's right.
He's on the Lakers.
That's cool.
I went. Me and my brother went to see a game, and it was the game where they were all sitting out. So I saw Bronny play, and he scored 17 points. It was awesome. Like I'm happy I got to see Bronny. To be honest, he played the whole game.
What happened to the Danny vocals I asked for?
Someone said, what's your favorite lyric on More? Do you have a favorite singular lyric?
Oh my gosh, I really have to think about the lyrics.
Favorite singular lyric. I like when Dylan says, "You're not a pawn in the game," because I love chess. So that's pretty fun. I relate to it.
Wait, what is the melody there?
Love You.
Okay, right.
Pawn in the game.
That is my favorite Wallows bridge of all time.
I think it might be the best Wallows bridge. It's like a double bridge.
Yeah.
You go full double bridge mode.
Double bridge.
Yeah. That's a good bridge. Fun fact about Learn to Love Again, since we're here talking about more. I realized that Learn to Love Again, I was randomly scrolling through our old notes in my phone, like notes app. And it has a lot of old like demos and stuff. And Learn to Love Again, we started writing the original like title of the first time we ever started writing that was 7/9/19. So July 9th, 2019 is when we started writing that song. Is when the first is where we had the first session where we wrote that. So we've been trying to get Learn to Love Again. We've attempted it and reapproached it like numerous different times since 2019. So that's been a song like 5.5 years in the works. I feel like when we recorded it, John, our producer, who recorded Nothing Happens, recorded Spring, Model, and more. He was sort of like, he was saying it was like his favorite, at least the favorite song he did out of all these songs. But it almost seemed like he was implying that was like his favorite song we've done.
He said that it was, we asked him what song he would show somebody.
Brian Eno.
And he said that song. Right?
Oh, yeah.
He did, yeah.
That's right.
He did.
That's right. That's such a... What song would you show?
Learn to Love Again.
Brian Eno.
It's fun seeing people like that song because it's just been one that we've like had sort of in the pocket for a while. I mean, also that I didn't really crack lyrics on it till right when we started recording it, but you know, the song the music has existed melody for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just reading, guys.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
What's our favorite EP, like, of ours?
What's your favorite EP?
It's gotta be More for me.
Yeah, and like Spring has they all have a special place in my
It's
heart.
hands down More, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For me.
How you come up with them all?
Do you know French words? Any of us know any French?
Je m'appelle Cole.
There you go.
There you go.
Je m'appelle Dylan. Favorite song at the moment? Wow. Favorite song at the moment, guys?
My favorite song at the moment is A Little Lost by Arthur Russell, for sure.
Yep.
And Not the Same by Body Jar, which is a crazy, awesome song back in the day. Do you guys have a favorite song at the moment?
For me, it's honestly Sickle Walk it's called Sickle Walk. It's by a band that's spelled YHWH Nail Gun. I believe is pronounced Yahweh Nail Gun. That album is my favorite album of the year so far. It's fucking insane, and that song is so insane and awesome, and that's my favorite right now.
It's awesome.
It's good.
I was listening to LCD Sound System on the plane over here. And yeah, I think All My Friends, the song.
Dude, I played Dance Yourself Clean recently. Like, I'm just no matter, that song never fails to blow my mind. I think that's my favorite LCD song.
What else?
Favorite place to travel to for songwriting.
For songwriting,
We've only written in LA. I think, together.
Yeah.
We've never written anywhere else.
So I guess the best place to travel would be travel back home.
Yeah, we get to go home to
Go home to write.
Ali Pali is missing. I miss Ali Pali. I've seen some footage of that recently, and I was like, that show is awesome. It was a really awesome show. I miss Ali Pali. London, maybe we should play there again soon.
Huh.
Let's see. What do we got?
Let's see. Current.
Any songs you didn't put on the new album, I think they mean More. That you guys wanted to.
Oh.
Well, if we wanted to, we would have.
Interesting.
But there are definitely songs that were tough to leave off because we love them. I think we just didn't completely crack the code on them yet. Like, we're going to get it right next time kind of thing.
Right.
There's definitely a couple songs that we're going to re-up.
Yes.
So the answer is sort of, but also not really, because we just didn't get it right yet. Also, like, you want to know where some Cole vocals are? There's some great cult vocal tracks we had. We just honestly like didn't, I think, crack the code in terms of the whole production of the songs.
Yeah.
You could use a little more
We just didn't crack it.
something.
Yeah, we just didn't crack it.
A little more zhuzh. Let's see.
I just shook my head at one of these, and you're never gonna know what I shook my head at. But I shook my head at one of you guys.
I think I know.
Fave movie of 2024.
The Brutalist.
Honestly, maybe Trap. What do you call it?
Trap. I didn't see a ton of movies. I guess I liked Honora the most of what I saw, but I didn't see many movies.
Mine was 100% a tie between The Brutalist and Terrifier 3. Those are my two favorite films of 2024.
Terrifier 3.
I say that with all seriousness. There's no irony to that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
See, the album of 2024. Heavy Metal by Cameron Winter, without a doubt, easily the best album of 2024. Heavy Metal by Cameron Winter is the best album of 2024. In my opinion.
It's awesome.
That is awesome.
It's awesome.
Okay. Favorite movie genre is horror movies, I'd say, for me. There's something, okay, here we go. Now, this is, let me share something with everyone.
We're gonna let him cook.
People get horror movies wrong in this day and age is they miss,
The place they get it wrong?
yeah, this is, if people make horror movies today, the place where they get it wrong is there's no, like, beauty or, like, nostalgic sadness to the movie. There's, like, no, it's almost like if you do a remake, like, let's take, for example, Halloween, the original Halloween. That movie is absolutely atmospheric and beautiful, and, like, the music and everything about it, you want to go back to it because it gives you a certain feeling. That's where, like, all the remakes of Halloween just absolutely do not land at all, because there's, like, it's just a bunch of talking heads, you know what I mean? It's just, like, close up. Like, some of it's cool. But anyway, since you said what's your favorite genre and I said horror, I was like, I have to go off on that. Like, there's something, if I made a horror movie today, there would have to be some sort of, like, nostalgic sadness in the movie to make you want to go back. Like, that's why I want to rewatch horror movies, because there's, like, a sensation that is missing in modern ones for the most part. Some are great. But, like, when people try to remake something, you're like, wait, what's going on here? The beginning of Halloween Kills. sorry. It's also, the beginning of Halloween Kills was good because it had that 70s vibe. But then the rest of it was just so bad. Anyway.
Were there any movies on your part that inspired any of, like, the music for more?
Oh, that's a great question, Dylan. Or did someone say that?
No, I'm asking.
Oh,
you.
nice.
I'm finding a segue to bring it all back together.
A lot of well, actually, dude, maybe not.
Okay. That's fine.
There's more ideas now. I've been writing a lot, and there's movies now that are inspiring, but I won't give those away because then you'll know.
Interesting.
I thought Dylan was really good in Scream.
You know what I'd love? I'd love if, like, because as you act in Terrifier, it'd be so fun if we were all in Terrifier 4, like, as Wallows.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And we get fucking murdered by Art. That'd be so awesome.
It'd be incredible.
Oh, that's a great example. Terrifier is like a movie, like, they're doing it right. It's like my favorite modern horror movie, so.
If this makes it to Damien Leone somehow, please put us in Terrifier 4 and let us get absolutely destroyed by Art.
Yeah, because you're getting it right.
That'd
It's
be
amazing.
Please.
That would be really,
That'd be fun.
really fun.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
Like, how sick would that be?
It'd be insane.
We're just getting absolutely...
I still haven't even watched them, and I know it'd be
Dude.
awesome.
Oh, they're so good.
That's so fun.
Wallows for Terrifier 4. I want
Let's go.
100%.
I'd love it.
Let's see. Favorite The Beatles movie.
I'm gonna say at the moment it's Lennon. There we go.
Cool. Dylan, you care to answer?
And Terrifier 4? Wallows for Terrifier 4.
Oh.
Is that? No.
Does it?
Cool. Definitely get killed as usual. Yeah.
This is kind of fun. Worst horror movie you've ever seen? Can I know? That's a fun question.
Was that a question?
That was a question.
Do you have an answer? Dude, what was Dream House? Is that what it's called?
Oh, I love Dream House. You know what? Not really.
I was like, nah.
Not really. Okay, let's see. Willie.
Favorite Wallows member? Oof, man.
That's hard.
Have any of you listened to more or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your guys' favorite tracks on More? I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Someone just had a great idea. They said you guys should appear in Terrifier.
Oh, that'd be
It's a
fun.
great idea.
That's a great idea. Let's see here. Okay, you have listened to More. Okay.
Well, cool guys.
Not alone. Okay, sweet.
There's a delay. There's clearly a delay. Yeah.
Hide It Away and Deep Dive. Nice.
Cough and change.
Nice.
Is More a part 2 of Model or its own project? I think we're considering it More as its own project, but we're not like
We're not trying to fool you guys that we recorded it after.
Yeah, we're not acting like it's a secret that it was recorded at the same time.
It was recorded during Model, just different.
We were just like, fuck a deluxe.
Exactly.
And we like these songs too much to just tack them on the end of an album that's already been out for a year. So,
Yeah, there's about 8 other songs we recorded as well that we're not going to put out.
it's true.
We'll do
So,
more deluxe.
Those will be Less. A project called Less. And you're not gonna. It's gonna be nothing on it. Let's see. More's good, thank you. Nice. What's up with the blue tape? Why? Just one of those things. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. The blue tape might have been Ryder's idea.
It was Ryder's idea.
Yeah, I think Ryder,
the guy.
the guy who designed the EP cover must have had blue tape lying around. It's a great idea. What's that? What's that?
I was saying like we could show a clip of.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
The middle.
That'd be funny. Why
The
not?
middle?
Just without the word. Without. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Let me show you. This might be the most interesting thing of the whole.
Here we go. For the 2,000 people here, 3,000.
I've got like all the songs we recorded for Model and More on here, and I'm gonna show you a preview of how crazy we got a little bit with some of these songs.
Let's
I'll
hear
show
it.
you like the middle of one of these songs that's not on More. That probably won't get released, but just so you can hear how far these things went with us. But we had a whole flute section. For
Yeah,
a
we
track.
did. Yeah. I'll never let go, Jack.
Wait, it's cool.
I love that.
I like that. I like that part. It
Right.
sounds like Bambi.
Yeah, it's Bambi section.
It's nice.
So that one didn't fit either, but
So maybe,
let's see. I was listening to that recently though, and I was like, I'd love to hear this song mixed. I'd love to hear a mix of this song.
Might be awesome.
Might be really awesome.
maybe we'll put it out, actually.
Maybe we'll put it out. Let's see. Anyway, I just thought that'd be fun to show you guys.
Frolicking in the fields. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's
Yeah, it
full
is that.
frolic music. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full frolic mode.
Oh, turn
Turn the
tables. What's up?
Giants.
What's up?
What the freak is up, Connor?
What's up, Connor?
Guys, dead ass release.
That light keeps. Are you seeing that?
Yeah.
That light's turned off 4 or 5 times.
It has.
There might be 1, a phantom, 2, a ghost, or 3, a specter in here. So we're trying to see. Oh, jeez.
Yo, Turn the Table says incredible EP reaction soon.
Hey,
Oh.
let's go.
Nice.
Love seeing
Whenever,
those
whenever
reactions.
Turning the
It's going-
Tables
Sorry, it's going nuts.
puts out their More EP reaction, please go watch. That's our favorite YouTube channel.
Are you seeing this? It's kind of giving me chills.
Here we are.
Right?
Should we show them?
Wait,
Show him.
Should we show them?
Show him.
like it's like who's in there?
That was a fun little detour.
Why don't we do this till Cole's phone dies? We've got 5% left, and then we're out of here.
Cool.
What else we got? Braden.
Oh, are we
Oh,
muted?
right. Oh, did I mute or no? Unmute.
Did we? No, we're.
That'd be crazy if it muted. Like that'd be weird.
Yeah, wait.
Oh wait, it says we can't.
Oh,
Dude.
the light's back on.
Can they hear us now?
Wait, they can't hear us. That's really weird, actually. Hello? We're not muted though. I don't think. just like. Sorry. Wait. Getting sorry.
Let's get killed.
Oh,
Oh, we're not
they're
muted
not
anymore. Okay, still muted.
Hello, Greg.
They-
Oh wait, okay, so we are muted. Oh,
Wait, really?
Can
Hello?
you hear us now? I don't like that we showed the light and it got muted.
Ah,
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't like that at all.
That's weird.
Hello?
Nemo. Bruh, turn the sound. We cannot hear you.
Whoa, dude.
I don't like that at all. The ghost
Wait.
silenced us. Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so
you
there's
can-
just a huge delay going on.
Huge delay.
There's just a huge delay happening. Okay.
Okay, we're good. Sweet.
Oh, what's up, guys? All right, so yeah, some more questions. Let's go. Now it's gonna take a sec. Anything else you guys note about the album?
We were
Want to
back.
note about? Not alone, deep dive, coffin change, hide it away. Favorite song?
I'm really trying to think about it.
Our individual preference: deep dive or reprise.
Deep dive.
Deep dive as well.
I'm gonna go